Overdraft fees can start with a small purchase, but very quickly turn into a much bigger problem. Americans continue to spend billions of dollars every year on overdraft and non sufficient fund fees. A Financial Health Network report estimates consumers spent more than $12 billion on overdraft and NSF fees. In this month's Smart Money, we're talking with Neighbors Federal Credit Union about how to avoid turning overdraft into another monthly bill. It may start with a cup of coffee, a grocery run, or a bill that hits before payday. But one swipe without enough money in the account can quickly cost much more than the purchase itself.
Billions of dollars every year are being wasted on overdraft fees. Unfortunately, it's become the norm.
Overdraft protection can be helpful in an emergency, but Chapman says the problem starts when people begin treating it like extra money.
We've become desensitized to how much or how expensive overdraft fees become because it's a convenient way to get things that we don't have money for.
Bankrate's 2025 checking account study found the average overdraft fee is $26.77, and 94% of accounts surveyed still charge one when a bank covers the payment without enough money in the account. Chapman says that is where the spiral can begin.
One overdraft can spiral down to two or three more in the same day, which could be hundreds of dollars because you're looking at about a $35 an average fee per overdraft.
The FDIC says customers generally must opt in before banks can charge the overdraft fees on ATM withdrawals and everyday debit card transactions. Customers can also opt out later by contacting their bank. Chapman says whether overdraft protection is right for you depends on your habits.
I think you need to know what your banking habits are. If you are really good with keeping up how much money you have, then it shouldn't be a problem. Sign up for it. It can be a safety net. That's what it's designed to do.
But if you are not tracking your balance, Chapman says overdraft protection can become expensive fast.
If you are clueless as to how much money you have, you just like to swipe and let the cards fall how may then that's really going to be a hindrance for you. It's going to be more expensive. It's going to be detrimental in the long run.
Her advice: know what you have before you spend it. That can mean setting up alerts, using budgeting tools, or even going back to a modern version of the old school checkbook register.
There are free apps that you can use as a checkbook register. Same concept where you're logging in all of your debits, all of your credits, so that it should give you pretty much a real time of what you have left to spend.
Neighbors Federal Credit Union also offers a free product called Careful, which Chapman says can send alerts when suspicious activity is detected or when a pending transaction may cause a problem.
It gave me an alert that says, hey, you have something pending on your account that it shows you don't have enough money for.
And if the swiping feels out of control, Chapman says it may be time to pause the debit card altogether.
Stop spending and maybe even go to cash until you can get your budget under control. That way, if you only have $100 in cash, then that's all the merchant can take from you.
The biggest warning: if overdraft fees are happening every month, they are no longer just a mistake.
What people often miss is when you're doing overdraft fees consistently, guess what? That's a bill. So if you're accumulating $100, $200 a month and you're looking at your budget wondering why you don't have $200 left in a month, you've just created a bill.
For more money-saving tips and to see how Neighbors Federal Credit Union can help you get back on track with your finances, visit unfilteredwithkieran.com/smartmoney and learn more about Neighbors' blueprint for financial success.
Welcome to a world of convenience with Neighbors Checking. Choose your reward option: cashback, dividends, or ATM refunds. Control your accounts from the palm of your hand with mobile deposits and card controls. Get answers quickly with chat and our virtual assistant, Nate. Plus, with direct deposit, you can say hello to your paycheck up to 3 days early. Neighbors makes checking that easy. Neighbors Federal Credit Union, building relationships that matter.